Hello and welcome to this week's What's Hot. And will investors in Metro Bank be partying when the High Street Challenger releases first half results on Wednesday, the 5th of August? Well, it was the Challenger Bank's 10th birthday party in July, and singer Heather Small is still singing "What Have You Done Today" to make you feel proud. Well, let's hope that the bank has done itself proud with the appointment of Robert Sharp as its new chairman. He will be joining from November. It's been a long search for a replacement after controversial co-founder Vernon Hill resigned in the wake of a reporting scandal last year. There was also some celebration for BP and its shareholders. Now, it had been widely pre-publicised that the oil giant would be cutting its dividend, and it did so. It cut it in half, but shares rose because despite the backdrop of rising debt levels and concern around the company's ability to continue to pay a dividend in a world of lower oil prices, they've continued to pay out. So, some shareholders in the chat rooms are asking, is it time now? Is it the oil price climate for a BP Royal Dutch Shell merger? Now, what will the dividend case be for Legal and General? We hear from the insurer when it releases its half-year results on Wednesday. Nicholas Hayat, equity analyst at Hargreaves Lansdown, says that the coronavirus outbreak has delivered a blow to L&G's capital reserves. However, analysts are still forecasting modest dividend growth this year, and signs are the group's asset management and institutional annuities business has continued to grow through the crisis. Well, prepare for some mild entertainment on Thursday when ITV releases its interim results. Now, the broadcaster wants to be more than TV. Now, that's pretty poor from a company that wants to become known as a producer of unique and original content. We already have More Than Insurance. Well, boss Dame Carolyn McCall recently referred to the battle against Netflix as a fight for every eyeball. Now, that would certainly make for interesting television and would possibly even make old Grumpy raise a smile. Now, shareholders in Redx Pharma were certainly smiling this week. The share price almost doubled after the company announced a licensing deal with AstraZeneca worth an initial $17 million with a potential $360 million in further possible payments. AstraZeneca will develop RXC006. That's a drug called a porcupine inhibitor that is being developed for fibrotic diseases. Finally, do you fancy dabbling in something different? Well, look no further than Hong Kong, where there's been a new index. The new index is focused on China's technology giants and has been launched by Hong Kong stock market. The Hang Seng Tech Index includes internet giants such as Tencent, Alibaba and JD.com. It will feature 30 of the largest tech firms listed in Hong Kong, which are among the world's biggest companies. Now, it will be more convenient for investors who want to buy Chinese tech companies listed in Hong Kong now that they have their own index. And of course, the new index could trigger the launch of specialised investment funds tracking those 30 tech stocks, and those are known as exchange traded funds. But I knew that you knew that. Been good to talk with you again this week. I look forward to speaking to you same time next week. Stay safe, stay well, and increasingly stay indoors yet again.